The signs of drought are everywhere in this beautiful northern coastal area of about 1 square mile in size. In this close-knit community of nearly 900 residents, most people know each other by name.
One of the things I love here, it's a community of neighbors helping neighbors.
And these neighbors have been tested.
When people you've known your whole life come knocking on your door saying, I'm scared, I'm out of water, I don't know what I'm gonna do, it hurts.
As long as Ryan Rhodes can remember, the seaside village he grew up in relied entirely on wells. Now it's his job to regulate all 420 privately owned wells within the district. During last year's drought emergency, he was instrumental in getting water hauled in as the village's wells ran dry.
My in-laws, their well went dry. Each day after work, go over to their house and take some plastic buckets down to the creek, fill up 5-gallon buckets of water, and we would use it to help flush their toilets.
It's not the first time this community finds itself in a critical water shortage. They have various stages of warnings, stage 4 being the most severe. And in the past 10 years, officials have had to declare the most severe level 4 times. Really concerning is, this year's declaration, issued in March, is one of the earliest on record.
Our neighbor did run out of water, so we shared some of our water with him. Water's precious, it's life.
Communities come together in a time of crisis. Business owner Ken Taylor found a way to help.
We have to share sugar, share water, whatever we can to make it through to the next day or next month.
Everyone here basically is drinking out of the same uncontained aquifer. Because of this, someone's bound to run out of water. Resident and Mendocino County Supervisor Ted Williams says the village has always had some houses run low on water around the end of summer.
I think a lot of us took it for granted. There was always water flowing. We could pump it out of the ground year-round. And now we're recognizing that life stops when there isn't water.
Although residents rejoiced seeing rainfall in April and May, Rhodes says it wasn't enough to take the community out of a stage 4 water shortage emergency issued this past March.
When our water shortage contingency plan was written, they said this is the 50-year drought. This is the big one. We've declared 3 of those in the last 3 years. 4 if you go back as far as 2014. Those are supposed to be once every 50 years, not year after year.
The district was recently awarded nearly $5 million to construct a 500,000-gallon water storage tank. When it's built, the village will have a local strategic reserve of water available in times of severe drought.
I think our entire coast, probably the north coast of California, needs water systems. We need to see a state effort to ensure water availability throughout.
There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to solving the severe water shortage issues in California. One thing most people agree on is until a solution is found, conservation is critical.
A lot of people in Mendocino have conservation built in as a way of life. They're used to dry periods, they know how to conserve, and they do a great job of that.